Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate everybody who subscribes. Really, I don't have a whole lot of stuff today to talk about. I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a story, and then most of it's going to be kind of like sharing or something. The first one is a story about a guy I knew a long time ago. It was just when I was just fresh out of high school, and this was a kid we used to hang out and one time I was sitting in a armchair, and I had a denim jacket. I was wearing a denim jacket, and this guy, he comes up, pulls down his pants, farts in my face, and then I'm going, oh! And he's laughing so hard he falls backwards and sits on my shoulder, and it was just totally gross. And then I look and I go, oh man, what the hell? And yeah, you can see a skid mark on my shoulder. It was really that gross. Just kind of a funny little fart story there. And also a little bit later on when we were hanging out, he tried to huck a dart. You know, when you throw darts at a dartboard? Well, he hucked this dart and tried to hit me in the foot. And it actually didn't hit me in the foot, it hit me in the leg. And it went in about a half inch. That hurt. Yeah, everybody was laughing, but that wasn't funny. That hurt, getting hit in the leg like that with right in the shin bone, you know. And then, oh, that hurt. Okay, well, that's pretty much the story I was going to tell. There are some other little stories that I probably will be telling as I do my sharing here. This here is, a long time ago when I was in my early 20s, or maybe, in my early to late 20s, I would always get my nephews, sports trading cards, basketball, mainly basketball. They get some other baseball trading cards, mainly just basketball trading cards. And my niece, I felt, was a little bit left out. So one time I was at the trading card store and I found these here set of Barbie trading cards that came out in 1991. You can see them all here. Has all the different outfits and different styles they had throughout the years from what is it, 59 to 91. It starts out here with the originally German doll, the German created doll Barbie. And then here's a little bit of a story here. Let me find this one. This here, number 25, right here, is called Barbie Color Magic. And I actually got this when I opened up the box and put the set together, it was missing this card. I didn't get a full set. And I've had to pay $35 to put an ad in a magazine called Barbie Bazaar. It was where all the Barbie collectors in the world trade and sell Barbie stuff. So I put an ad in for $35, and I got a lady from Canada that actually sent me this card in the mail. And when she wrote me a letter, that when she sent it says, "Sorry about my English. I speak only French." So to thank her, I sent her all the Canadian coins that I've ever collected too. I worked in a detail shop, and every time I'd find, loose change in the car, I'd keep it. And then anything that was Canadian, I'd always put in a separate jar and just kind of keep it. So I sent her about $8 or $9 worth of Canadian coins as a thank you. And I was going to have this other gal that I worked with, I was going to have her daughter, who was taking French in high school, write a thank you letter in French for me so I could send it to this lady and she could, be able to read it better. But it turned out we ended up having the French teacher, not the student, actually write the letter. And so I send it off to her and everything. Yeah, and I thanked her for it. So she said maybe we could meet someday, but that was a long time ago and it never happened. So I've never met her, but I still have the letter and everything. That's just a story about how I, collected this card. It was kind of an interesting story. Barbie, kind of an interesting thing to have. And I was going to give this to my niece, but I'm not going to give it to her we said, we're not going to give it to you till you're old enough to be responsible to take care of it and not just throw it away or something. So I'm keeping this. Okay. Next thing up is I found a couple more Cheetos that look very kind of oddly like things. And I don't know if you can see this Cheeto here. Kind of like a finger. It says, "Hey man, how you doing?" Get a little. Hey, it looks like a hand. Okay. And the second one is this here Cheeto. It looks like this toy laser gun, and this is like a little keychain I've had for a long time. This here still makes noise. Yeah, a little Cheeto that looks like a laser gun. Okay. Alrighty. And here is what I got a long time ago. Way back, I don't remember what year, but somebody actually sent this to me in the mail. It's an Elvis Presley stamp. So I've kept it all years as a souvenir. Most people bought a whole strip and then just kept them under glass so they never got used. But this one actually got used. I made it as a collector's item. So let's see if there's anything else. No, that's about it. But hopefully sometime soon I'll be coming up with some more stuff. And I've been trying to make a music video, trying to do some other things. So I appreciate you all for hanging out and listening to my stories and listening to all my wacky stuff. And hopefully I can do some more goofy, wacky stuff. And maybe you'll get a good laugh out of it. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all later. Bye bye.